Hey mamas, I'm Rebecca Clay and I'm here to talk to you about how to be confident during pregnancy, labor and delivery, and postpartum as well. So I have been a labor and delivery nurse for over 13 years and I have 5 of my own children that I have in the process of still raising. My oldest is 17 and my youngest is 6. And I, in my field of with nursing, I just see so many moms come through that are just scared to death of the delivery process and don't know what they can and can't say or do or ask, and they're just there and they do whatever anyone tells them to. And I just have really, like, I want moms to come in and be comfortable and be able to ask those questions and to feel confident in themselves in order to, have a baby that they can enjoy and not be so worried and strung out on stuff. Me myself, I have always been kind of a control freak, so I totally understand those moms that come in that are like, I don't like this, and they want it their way and this way, and that's the only thing that they'll accept. And I'm fine with that. I just think that moms need, if they were better informed and understood the process and the options that they have, I think that it would be a lot easier on them and then the nursing staff as well, because they're not going to feel like that they're telling moms what they can or can't do. So that's my big goal is I just want to be able to educate moms. I want them to know that they have a right to say no to whether it be vaginal exams or vaccines or, being induced. That's a big one for me. Like, I think that so many people are induced even though they don't need to be. And I don't want you or anyone else to feel pressured to be induced to get, to make sure you get your doctor, or that your, baby, they say your baby's too big, we need to induce or do a C-section. I just want you to know that you have options. And I feel like the healthcare industry is failing our moms and families by not telling them both sides to every story. So that's what my hope and my goal is with this group, is to be able to educate and to have women feel comfortable enough to be able to step forward and ask those questions that they have, or what, that would make them feel more comfortable. One of the things that kind of like tips and tricks too, I'm also going to be giving you on how you can have successful deliveries, or, being prepared to go in for a C-section if you are having, whether it be an emergency that arises or you go in with a scheduled C-section, just to help those moms. One of the tips I have for today is that so many moms are scared of needles. Like, they come in petrified of their IV and epidurals, and just know that you can ask for lidocaine, which is a numbing agent that will help you to not feel the larger needle when we do the IV. I know where I work personally, like, we have that. It's set up so that it's in the orders already that we can get it and use it if we need it, but we don't tell the patients that regularly just because it's another step. But you as a mom, if you know that and are like, I am scared to death of needles, just ask for it. It's a little tiny needle that we use to get the numbing medicine to you, and then you're not going to feel the larger needle when it goes in. So just a small, something to put in the back of your brain in case you are one of those moms and you get there and just need a little bit of extra, chance to calm down and not as much pain. So that's something for you. The other thing is just keep moving. So many moms, whether they have an epidural or not, they just lay in bed or they just sit there. Like, you've got to move to get that baby to get into the right position and work its way down the birth canal. So try not to be in bed, get up as much as you can. Even with your epidural, you can be switching side to side, every half hour, using the peanut ball on the bed, using, they can sit you all the way up, lay you back, turn to sides. I kind of, my my little analogy that I give moms is that you're going to be a rotisserie chicken for a while. Once you have your epidural, it's all the way over to a side and then part way and then back center, and then we go to the other side. So just know that those are all very, normal things that we want to do to help progress your labor. So, and if you have a nurse not doing that, please ask them to reposition you, because that's huge on getting you to have that successful vaginal delivery if that's what you wish. So I do have a website, and I have a Facebook group as well that I'll put the information in the comments that you're welcome to join to get more information. I have a blog as well that has different ideas and things that I've experienced and ways to help you to have that successful delivery and have it on your terms and the way you want it. So be sure to check that out. We'll be going over breastfeeding stuff as well if you have questions. I did breastfeed all of my children, so I do have a little bit of experience there. And I'm working on a lactation certification as well currently. So Hopefully you found this informative, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye.